What you see outside in your reality right now is simply your image of God reflected back to you. If you believe that God is distant, God is cruel, and God is punishing, you will notice and become aware of only the circumstances, only the situations that prove it's true. That prove, yes, okay, look, this negative thing of me being late to work happened, so it means God is punishing me for something I did 3 days ago. Or this negative situation happened where I asked God for help with this certain thing, like finishing this project or gaining ideas for this, but I didn't get any ideas. I turned it in and I got a bad grade, or my boss didn't like it. And you have this warped, twisted image of God. Maybe. If you've really, really, really had a terrible relationship with your parents, to be honest. Because our earliest perceptions of God is formed by us watching our parents, because our parents to us as kids were gods in our eyes. They were perfect, they could do no wrong. So if your parents told you, if you don't do this certain thing, then we will punish you and it means you're a bad person. If you learn that, you grow up and believe God is exactly like your parent. So you believe God is punishing me and God does not love me because I did this mistake, or I didn't do this, I didn't pray, or I wasn't a holy person, or I didn't do religion. And then you start to distance yourself from God. But the more you do that, the more your relationship with the Creator becomes strained. You rely only on your power, only on your ability to manifest, your ability to bring you happiness, your ability to fulfill you. And it's really lonely that way, honestly. It's very, very, very lonely going through life believing that you're doing this all on your own. No one can help you except yourself. And I was there as well. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to do this alone. And God is not the strict parent or the very domineering authority religious figure or the distant puppet master that watches everything from a distance but doesn't truly care about you. God isn't any of those things. God is the loving parent, the forever guide, the eternal, eternal cosmic parent that guides and loves you and supports you unconditionally. That is who God is. And whenever you call, whenever you ask for guidance, God comes. And of course, like if currently you have a strained relationship with God, to grow your relationship and connection, it will take time as you slowly get to properly know God. And it isn't confusing at all if it's tripping you up right now. I have a video on God and surrendering to God if you want to learn more, which you can check it out in the description.